Oh, people, it's me, Blix Abominations, here to deposit a new video into the literal dumpster of my channel. In today's video, we're going to continue the series of Comic Chaos. In the two last Comic Chaos, previously on Comic Chaos. Killjoy the Buzzkill. Jeremy the Manslaughterer. And today's video, we're going to talk about the cult's blood Blarg demon. Oh, it's a two-part or three-part. It's more about the cult. He's a cultist. Ooh. So, in last episode of the series, we saw the scientist run off to a van, and this is the continuing. The van drives off, and the phone doesn't really. I was like, I wonder who that is, and then it just forgets about it. So I'm gonna tell you now why these people talk in Morse code. It's because it's a cultist. It's a cult, and when they're in public, they don't wanna. If they accidentally slip some information in the public, people will know about their cult. No, so that's why the rules are when they're in public, they're going to talk in Morse code, even if they're in a car. So the scientist enters the car, and he's in the car. They're driving, and they ask, "Did you get it?" It's like, "Yep, got it here." So like, "Oh god, great, get us out of here." He doesn't like doing the spells, cult magic. Like, he gets the magical book and he whispers, and it's a portal! Oh my god! It's a portal, and now they're in a forest. And this is a castle. And then he knocks on the castle, or the ruins, or whatever, and a guy behind the doors asks for a password. And then he says the password, and I'm not gonna say the password. Or, I can say the password, of course, but yeah, okay, it's 1103. Ooh, now you know the password. And then the doors open, but no one is there. Oh. Here, you can see the same guy as in the museum in the last comic. I'm still not going to say who he is. And then he opens a trapdoor inside the building, and do you remember these two guys? It's the two guys from Killjoy the Buzzkill. It's the two guys. Yeah, they're in this thing. Anyways, they climb down the trap hole. They climb down a ladder into the dungeons, and they walk through the dungeons, and they walk through a door, and boom, bagara bam, they're in the cultist room, baby. And then there is a cultist who says, "Morden, Riller." This is Morden and this is Riller. It's like, did you get the DNA? I was like, "Yup, got it here." Like, great, thank you. So finally, so he goes to the table and removes everything from the table. He puts a microscope on the table and puts some of the DNA, really big DNA, inside the thing so we can see the DNA. Like, wonder what this is. And we're like, found something? And snaps. It's like, looks like glucose, which is cool. And I was like, "That'll work, yay!" It's like, "Let's go to the cauldron, yeah! Throw it in, yeah!" So he throws the DNA into the cauldron. Silence. Boom! A demon hand comes out and grabs the head of the cultist and slams it into the ground. More hands comes out and shriek. Like, holy shit, bleep. And then he grabs him and blasts him to non-existence. And then it's the door from last time, like the dungeon door. And then he smashes through the door and shriek. And he runs through the dungeons like shriek. And he goes up the trapdoor and it's like a shriek. And then it's at Greenmark Town, baby, which is the town of where Phone Bonus. And it's an epic transition with a dramatic tone, and it's okay. So it's a waiter who takes food in a cafe, in the local cafe actually, and Phone Bonus is really tired. I was like, finally, like that took you guys so much time. Jesus, what are you guys doing back there? Holy moly. It's like, oh my god. You guys should hurry up next time. Jeez. Get out, says the waiter. It's like, what? Get out now! But I saved your town! You're banned for 3 days! It's like, ugh, it's not my fault I complain. I wonder who that scientist is. I'm going to find out now. Shrek! Whoa! And the waiter gets thrown away. It's like, oh my god, because it's a cauldron demon. It's the blood Blarg demon. And he shrieks. And then that's the same cultist from before who got smashed on the floor. He is now alive again. He didn't die. So like, you look like the scientist. Scientist? He says in Morse code because it's in public. Like, I'm no scientist. I am a cultist. It's like, I knew you were untrustable. You were right. Attack! And then the blood Blarg demon attacks, and he goes for Phonobone, bonk in his head as shriek. And so like, that demon of yours shrieks a lot. Yeah, I know. So he flies up in the air from the bone. He grabs the arm of the shrieking blood Blarg demon and he rips it off. Oh, and then he throws the demon into the floor. And it's like, in the crater. It's like, look like your demon is non-functioning anymore. It's like, you're right, but I'm still here. That means if he's still alive, so is the blood Blarg demon. And then he throws a fireball, but he misses. And then the blood Blarg demon charges a shot and laser beam, but he misses Phone Bone and oh shit. So the cultist dies of the blood Blarg demon, which also dies because there is no cultist. I was like, that was a bit too easy. To be continued again. And that's the end of the comic. Yeah, guys. That's the end of the comic. Yep. See you people in the next video.